0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
January the 3rd. Happy New Year's. What kind of New Year's resolutions y'all make? I know a lot of people get on the health fad and eating right. You know, last year I did reading my Bible all the way through. I did about 6-7 months straight on the reading plan, and then I started falling behind, and I would catch up, and then I would just be reading it fast to catch up and not really concentrating on what I was saying. So I just got overstimulated about it and overwhelmed, and I just stopped. I didn't follow through with my commitment. Anyway, we're getting loaded here in Liberty, South Carolina, about 30 minutes from my house. It says reliable sprinkler system, so we got something with sprinkler systems, maybe some piping or some sprinkler heads or a little bit of everything. So, all right, so this is our load. 1 of 13. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we have the whole rest of the trail left. We in Virginia. It's the Sheets before Middletown, Virginia. And it's about 30 degrees. Wind's blowing, it's cold. So I went ahead and put a little anti-gel treatment, just a little bit in each fuel tank when I filled up, because it's going to get down to about 20 to 24 degrees. We didn't top off our DEF. I try to not fill it all the way up in the wintertime, because DEF expands in the wintertime. So if you fill it up and it freezes, they expand and bust your tank. So we're parked at across the street. We're going right over here to AutoZone. I want to see if they got some fuses, big mega fuses, because my inverter stopped working. I turned the microwave on, I have my mini fridge on, so I think it just shorted or blew a fuse or whatever. So I'm gonna go in here and buy a couple of them, and then when I have time, I'm gonna change it. See if that helps. If not, then I might have to just buy a new inverter. But I checked the power, I got power coming to the inverter, so I think it might just be the actual inverter. Did our delivery last night, slept here about 6 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna go ahead and get unloaded. Had to have our head, heart, and glasses. Didn't say anything about our vest, but we went ahead and put our vest on anyways. And forklift guys unloading us now, and then we're headed to our pickup. We have a pickup already nearby in Massachusetts going to Virginia, so it can do same day delivery or next day delivery, depending on how fast we can get there. And it's going to a Home Depot or a Lowe's, and it's a load of salt, bags of salt. We're unloaded. We're already outside of the gate. We just closed our doors, took off our PPE, and now we're going to the next pickup. Got here at the pickup, and they said that we need to go directly across the street. They were picking up rock salt for Home Depot. So now we got to drive across the street and check in at door 12. Cold out here. This is the seal 2796749. This is what we got. It's gonna be heavy, so we gotta be careful. All right, we got the load sealed up in the X pattern, nice and tightly. Just want to go in and verify the seal number because it's not on the bill of lading. So I want to ask him, like, where is it at? I can't find it. I just want to make sure it's the right one. And he said they don't put the seal on the paperwork. So it's just a seal to have, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and start driving to Virginia. Hopefully the weather will stay off until we get in and get out. But we'll see what happens. 2 hours till we get to our delivery in Virginia. Went ahead and parked, took our 30-minute break. Haven't ate all day over here at Travel Plaza. This is the last Travel Plaza in New Jersey. We got a bunch of rock salt and stuff down. Getting ready for the snow coming in. Already called Home Depot. They say you can come anytime. They have night shift people there. Pretty much it's 24/7. And that they'll unload me when I get there. This is the entrance to the Home Depot. It was covered in snow. My tires were spinning. You can see the traction control light come on and off on the dash. And also, when we got up here to park, we were parked on a slope when we went inside to check in with our paperwork. And we had a quarter tank of fuel left, but since I parked on the slope, we had a problem. We've been here since last night at our delivery. Here's the truck, and here's the dock. Less than probably 100 foot away. But once we got out last night to go in here and give my paperwork, to ask them which door they want us to back into, came back out and the truck wasn't running. Kind of parked on the incline. Have a little bit lower fuel, so I'm thinking maybe some kind of fuel problem, or maybe it sucked all the fuel out of the filter and turned off. So we're just waiting for a mobile mechanic to get here. I was trying to undo the filter and check, but I couldn't get it off. I don't want to break anything, so I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen. In the meantime, I need to go inside and get my phone charged. Be updated. It's part of trucking. It is what it is. Can't really stress about it too much, but at the same time can stress because it's your business. This is your livelihood. This is how you make a living. So just kind of sucks right now, but all you gotta do is just ride it out, basically. And here's the fuel hose that we had a problem with. It was leaking right here, right in front of that fitting. Once you crunk up the truck, it was like gushing out everywhere. But it just pulls off. It doesn't have any clamps. And this is the part number for it right here, the P2216660. So we took off hose from here, and it goes down to here. We got truck fixed, cost $421. I'll tell you in a little bit about the truck. Right now I'm just sitting in the Home Depot. It's like I'm the receiving manager or something. There's got one guy here trying to unload his stuff. His pallets is all mixed up in his truck. So I was in his truck trying to tell them which pallets to take out, which ones to keep on there.
Yeah, they're gonna load it. No, they can't. Because you should have got the brake bill first, my friend.
And anyways, he's got issue unloading. So the lady's yelling at him, told me he should have went to his other stop first. Only last pallet. So the $420 that we paid, it was just not a good repair, and it only made it 60 miles down the road before it started busting again, and I had to cut a new piece of the hose that the guy gave me. But this place here, Inwood Truck and Trailer Repair, they were right down the road from where I was at, the pickup. I was able to make it there to them, and they ended up putting a air brake hose on there with 2 clamps that was rated for PSI. That ended up helping me, and so I can make it all the way home. So these are really good people, fair price, and they got me right away. So this is what it looks like with their hose on there. Basically got 2 clamps, and it was already a tight fit, so he had to heat it with the torch to get it to push on there, and he cut it to length. So and it cost us an extra $125. So the first time was $421 and $125. Well, we found us another load. We already went to the first pickup in Virginia. This is the second pickup in North Carolina on the way home. and this load goes to Piedmont, South Carolina. So we'll be at home very soon. But we got some totes. We already got some totes, but they're loaded. These are empty totes. We got a lot of stuff here. Worcestershire sauce, Momo's spicy sauce. There are a bunch of different sauces. So once we get loaded, we'll go ahead and head to Piedmont to the drop off, and then after we drop this load off, then we'll go home, and we'll keep you updated probably at the delivery, and just to let you know that we made it home safe without any problems. I'll go check on the truck and see if it's leaking or anything, or if it's still good for right now. But I think we should be good until we get home, hopefully. Seems like it's doing good. And got the part on the way home, and it was the whole entire part instead of just the tube. Chip Pelican, about to give him my paperwork and get unloaded, hopefully. Hours is 7 to 3:30. Now we're just in the truck waiting for them to text us. They already texted us and told us to put our trailer in the door and the hook. They came out and put the landing gear thing underneath of it, and asked me for paperwork, but I already put the paperwork in the back of the trailer. So it said you had to wear vests and hard hats, so we have that on, and I'll show you where my trailer is. There's our trailer right there, door 127. It's a little dirty, and here we are. Hello. So as soon as that light turns green, you go hook back up, get out of here and go home. The paperwork. That's me? Yeah. Appreciate you. Still got to sign out? All right. Close it out. Appreciate it. And we made it home. Now we done got dressed, changed clothes, and went by Sam's Club and got some chips for tonight for our youth group. We're doing walking tacos. I was about to say wonton tacos and walking tacos at the same time. But yeah, going to church. We got a prophet coming tonight, so a special service, and then we're going to do walking tacos with the youth afterwards. So we made it home. Everything's good to go. So go ahead and end the video there, and we'll see what next week holds as far as the repair we make, and also what loads we get and where we go and what we end up doing. So thank you for watching, and as always, stay blessed. And if you're a truck driver out there, be safe. Don't be doing nothing crazy, and take care of your family, take care of your equipment, and just work hard. That's all you can do. Something happens, don't get down, don't get frustrated, don't get aggravated. There's nothing really you can do about it at the time besides just go with it as it comes and try to handle the situation the best of your capabilities. And that's all you can do out here. So just stay at it, stay consistent, and keep moving and keep going. So thank you for watching.